Hi everyone, my name is Andrew and I use a flip phone in 2021. And no, it is not one of those futuristic double screen flip phone. It is the old classic flip phone. Oh, my plan is covering it here. So it is only my third day of using this phone and I love it. And before I list the reasons why I love it and why I want to encourage everybody to downgrade to a flip phone, I wanted to share the reason why I made the change in the first place. So, approximately 2 months ago, I decided to delete all forms of social media that was hindering me from having a healthy study habit. I also did it to stop myself from being insecure because I would always perceive other people living a better life than I was. So I made the choice to delete Instagram, Snapchat, as well as Facebook. YouTube was like the only app that I kept because it served an educational purpose as well as entertainment. However, that really wasn't enough for me to focus on my academics. I found myself entering a cycle of watching one YouTube video after another, and I really wanted to solve my dependence on my phone. So I decided to buy a book. How to Break Up with Your Phone by Catherine Price. Split into two parts. The first part is the science and the reason why one should break up with your phone, and the second part is a 30-day guide to help you to break up with your phone. And no, this book doesn't encourage you to buy a flip phone like I did. This book just encourages you to use your phone wisely and with more control. So I just wanted to get that out there. This book does not tell you to throw your phone out the trash and buy a flip phone. That was my personal choice. I went to a local AT&T store and bought this for $60, $70. As of right now, I am very glad I made the choice. I made the decision to downgrade because I'm still reaching for my flip phone, thinking that it's a smartphone out of habit, just to realize that I have nothing to check, I have nothing to do on my phone really. So now that I have my flip phone, I wanted to film and document my experiences and thoughts for 30 days. No, I will not filming all 30 days because that would be too long of a video. But every once in a while, I wanted to do a little update. And on the 30-day mark, I wanted to do another sit and down video to share my final thoughts and yes, just to share my final thoughts. And I will not be switching back to a smartphone after the 30-day mark. This is not a 30-day challenge. It is a change in lifestyle. So I will continue to use my phone even after the 30-day mark, but I just want to share my experiences and if my life changed or not for the better after 30 days. So I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. My hair is a mess right now, but hello. I believe today's day 5 or 6 of using my flip phone. I wanted to quickly show you what I do now during lunchtime without my smartphone, because usually I would just be on my phone in between classes, but I wanted to quickly show you what I do now without a phone. I will show you that today, day 5. This will be like a little, not a vlog, but just showing you what I do now. So I just got back from my lab. I went to lab at 2:30 p.m. and I got back at 5. And this is my first time going to lab without my old smartphone. I was not able to listen to anything on my walk to lab and from lab. But fortunately, I was able to listen to music in lab with my iPad and laptop. So that's a plus. Oh, one more thing. On my walk back to lab, there were like really pretty flowers blooming because the weather is finally warming up, and there were like trees of flowers, and it was really pretty. And I wanted to take a picture, but I didn't want to, take out my iPad in the middle of the road and start taking pictures with like a tablet. So I took a picture with my flip phone, and the results were horrific. Let me show you. Let's go to gallery. And the photo, I don't know if it will focus on the screen, but that's one picture. That's another one. And that's the last one. It's not too bad, but it's not the best. I'll end it there. Hello, I am currently sitting outside at the moment, so I apologize if the audio is a bit staticky. I almost hit the 30-day mark of using my flip phone, and I have a small confession to make. Because after a few weeks of using it, I've been experiencing more and more inconveniences. I've been kind of questioning if the benefits of using a flip phone outweighed those inconveniences. And I also took advantage of the fact that I had an iPad, and I binge watch YouTube on my iPad so frequently that I put a time limit on it. But that wasn't that big of a help because there is an option to skip or like ignore your time limit for the day. And so I've just been realizing that changing your circumstances and what you have and what you don't have isn't really going to do much if your heart is so set on like regressing back into your old habits. So for like the next period of my life, I want to focus more on changing my habits and lifestyle on the inside and not just like external, like not just altering my environment, but like just changing my thought process and what's really good for me and what's really not, and being able to kind of discern that. So that's what I want to work on. That is all I have to say. Bye. Hello. Today is day 30 of using my flip phone, finally. And my thoughts haven't really changed since the last time I talked to the camera, which was 25 days ago. I mean, not 25 days ago, day 25. And then, like I mentioned, on day 25, I did experience more inconveniences as I continue to use my flip phone. Smartphones may make you more distracted and less productive, but they do have many functions that make your life so much easier. So, for the past few days, I've continued to wonder if the pros of using a flip phone kind of outweigh the cons. And to be honest, I still really can't decide. So, here are a list of pros and cons that I've discovered slash experienced during the 30 days. And you guys can be the decider if the pros outweigh the cons or vice versa. I will keep on using my flip phone. It was not a 30-day challenge unless later in the future I discover more and more inconveniences slash cons that will make life harder. But until then, this flip phone will continue to be my best friend. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.